Welcome to the Infinity Travel AZ studio. This afternoon, I have Randy Rout with me from Royal Caribbean International. How are you today, Randy?
I'm doing great, Cindy. Thank you for having me. I'm really excited to chat with you and all of your clients out there.
Yeah, I see we're going to get a little tour of Perfect Day at Coco Cay today. That sounds like a lot of fun. So
it's exactly it. I think everyone needs to just have a perfect day, and there's no place better to have a perfect day than right at our own private destination. We've invested over $200 million to redo our private destination to really make it the ultimate private destination that any cruise line has, and it truly is a perfect day.
Sounds amazing. Let's get into it. I'm excited.
Okay, here we go, everybody. Pack your bags, and we're on our way to the Bahamas.
Yay!
This is a picture of it. We call it Perfect Day at Coco Cay. The island was called Coco Cay, but when we redid it, we've added a lot of great things. As you can see, we've built a dock there, a pier, so now our ship can dock there. In years past, and you'll find that most other cruise lines, private islands, they have to drop anchor and tender back and forth from the ship to the island. We realized that there'd be so many days that were beautiful days out, but if it was a little windy, we couldn't put the tenders in the water, and we'd end up skipping the entire island for the day. Well, no more, because now we have a beautiful pier, and our ship will dock right at the pier there and then lead you on to a whole day. So it gives you a chance to come and go as you please all day long. And by having a pier, we're able to stay longer now at the island. We don't have to worry about getting back on the tenders before the sun sets. So some of our sailings even stay till the early evening hours there.
That's awesome. I know I've been not able to get on the islands when I've been on other cruises. So I was very excited to see the pier being built.
Yeah, and here we go. I don't know if you can see the video as it's going.
Yeah, I can see it.
I'll just have you take a look, and then we'll talk about it in a minute. We have over 19 different water slides.
Wow. Oh, you got trams to take people in. That's nice.
And everybody, that's so important, Cindy, that you brought that up, because no matter how you are, as far as if you're physically challenged in any way whatsoever, we can take care of that. Our whole island is ADA certified, where you'll be able to be met right at the pier on an electric tram. And we even have pathways that wheelchairs can even go down deeper into the beach area.
Oh, that's awesome. I've had people ask me about that, so that's a good tip to know. That's great. That looks amazing. You guys did such an amazing job on that.
And it's all ours. It's so great that it's all Royal Caribbean's.
Yeah, definitely.
And we have fabulous restaurants there now. All complimentary food, of course.
There are some pay for charge things on the island, aren't there? Or is it all complimentary?
Yes, there is. Like, you can rent these beautiful cabanas for the day, and you're part of the Coco Beach Club, which has a beautiful restaurant there as well, which has a little bit more upscale fooding there.
Ah, okay.
So here's a map of the whole island.
Oh, wow.
We divide the island into the thrill and the chill. I don't know about you, Cindy, but I'm a chill kind of guy. Are you the thrill, or are you a chill?
I'm a chill kind of gal. I would be perfectly happy with my toes in the sand and a drink in my hand.
Well, that's me. I'm much happier in a hammock, just like Skipper on Gilligan's Island. I could lay in that hammock all day long. So the chill side is all complimentary. If you go over to the Thrill side, that's where our beautiful water park is. And there is an admission fee into the water park. But once you're in the water park, you've got a wave pool. You've got 19 different water slides, including the tallest water slide in North America. And then there's also options for you to do hot air balloon and zip lining. And even if you're on the chill side and you want to do a hot air balloon, you could purchase that extra excursion. But on the chill side, where everything is complimentary, we boast the Oasis Lagoon. It's the largest freshwater lagoon in the entire Caribbean. They've got little coves within it. There's a swim up bar, a live DJ. We even pump music in under the water.
Oh, wow.
And walking on that Oasis Lagoon, it's like walking on a yoga mat. It's all padded.
Oh,
So
wow. That's awesome.
yeah, you're not gonna. So if you think you're gonna get an exfoliation on a pedicure on your feet walking on the roughness, you're not. It's all nice and padded there.
Oh, you guys have thought of everything.
And we did. We have some great restaurants. We opened up a beach called the South Beach, which is another complimentary beach area where you could just lay out. By the way, all of the umbrellas and chaise lounges are all complimentary throughout the island.
Oh,
If
nice.
you want to purchase a cabana for the day, you can rent one in many areas. In the Thrill Water Park area, you can rent one at the Cocoa Beach Club. And with the Cocoa Beach Club and at Thrill Water Park, by renting a cabana, it also gives you admission for up to 6 to 7 people for you to enjoy all the rest of those facilities there.
Ah, that,
For your clients, for some of you out there that have children, we have something called Splashaway Bay. And this is a complimentary water park just for the kids. So you don't have to, if your kids want to do a water slide, your young kids, you don't have to purchase them the Thrill Water Park because they have their own little water park there called Splashaway Bay. And they've got every kind of activity there for the kids. And the parents could sit there on the chaises and they can look right at Splashaway Bay. And right behind them is the beautiful Captain's Grill bar, so they can enjoy their favorite cocktail.
oh, that's awesome. Well, I can see I need to go to Perfect K for sure.
Yes, yes, you do. Because we keep adding new things to it. We have gorgeous beaches. We found in the beginning, everyone was crowding onto one beach because we realized that people just didn't want to walk far. So that's when we implemented the whole tram system now. So now we have trams that will take you around all over this entire island. So you don't have to, we even have strolling food carts. So if you're on a different beach area and you're far away from where the restaurant is, you'll have some strolling food carts there for you to grab a bite.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Now here's some of the chilling aspects of the that's the picture of Oasis Lagoon. As I told you, we've even made it like a little beachy area where all the chaise lounges and umbrellas are. That lagoon is huge, so you could be in a quiet part of this lagoon, in a cove that's very quiet. But if you go all the way to the other end, you'll be by the swim up bar and the live DJ booth. This is really the ultimate port day for anybody. In fact, it's ranked as the #1 port for every one of our passengers on all of our ships.
Well, I could see why. My goodness.
And if you don't want to be floating over the water on a cabana, you could get a less expensive cabana to rent for the day right there on the beach at these beautiful beach cabanas.
Those look awesome.
They're fun. There's the swim up bar within the lagoon.
Wow.
And this is all fresh water.
That looks amazing. You know, it's like
is.
90 degrees here today. It makes me want to just like jump right in.
I want to jump through this screen so badly right now.
I know.
And now we go on to the Cocoa Beach Club. This is a club that you can rent a cabana there, that are the ones that are floating over the water. Or and that'll give you admission for 8 people to the Cocoa Beach Club. Otherwise, you could buy a day pass for the Cocoa Beach Club, where you'll have your own infinity pool, a fabulous restaurant and bar there, and your own little stretch of beach with your own umbrellas and beach things there as well.
That's awesome.
That's a better view of the Cocoa Beach Club. And there's the floating cabanas over the water. All of these cabanas come complete with water slides right from the cabana right into the ocean.
I was going to ask about that.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
There they are. See the green little slides attached to the little huts? So each of these cabanas has a living room area, a freshwater shower, so you can always rinse off after you're in the ocean. There's a complete wet bar there. You've got chaise lounges and even a little hammock that is right over the water that you can sit there and relax. And you'll have your own personal bar attendant, cabana attendant, who will deal with you for all your meals and drinks.
Nice. That would be a wonderful way to spend the day, I think.
And it's like the price of a shore excursion. So when you think about it, you get 6 or 8 people, you divide the price of the cabana, and it comes out to be just what a one-day shore excursion would be. But you have that for the entire day. And there's even, in every cabana, there's even a storage area that can be locked up, so you can lock up all your personal belongings for the day.
Ah, that's nice. That's a good touch. So what about restrooms on the island?
Restrooms are plentiful. They're all over the island. You've got showers. If you're not in the cabanas, there's at all the restroom areas, there's freshwater showers and bathrooms throughout the island.
You guys didn't forget anything.
Look at that place at sunset again. We're able to stay on the island much longer because now our ship is docked right there. It's just breathtaking.
It is. It's beautiful. So I assume they're snorkeling off the island somewhere.
Great snorkeling on the island. And there's the beach cabanas.
Oh, nice.
The infinity pool.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. Gorgeous.
And there's the floating cabanas. Now we're going to zoom in and you'll really get a look at this cabana. Look here at the little hammock that's over the water there. The guy's laying down there.
Oh, yeah.
Right at the bottom of the screen. Whoops.
Yeah. Whoops.
Whoops. There we go. And then you've got the water slides. And then you've got the chaise lounges and your inside living room area there with the wet bar and freshwater shower area.
That is so nice. How many of those are there?
Right now, there's 10 of them.
10 of them. Okay.
And then there will be more as we continue onward. But here's like the living room area. You see that little coffee table? That's really a combination lock, and that's where you would store all your personal items that you want to have locked up. And then you can free and roam the island all day, not worried about your personal belongings.
That's always nice, for sure.
And there's your wet bar with refrigerator with your drinks in there.
And then you get an attendant too?
Yep, an attendant there for all your needs. And there's the beach cabanas. And it's great for families because it's a place that they can all just drop down, know where they are. It's like their home base for the day.
Yeah. Wow. That is really awesome.
Yeah.
Look how comfy that looks.
The little ones like to take a nap during the day. They don't have to worry. They just go right into their little couch. It's totally worth the investment.
Yeah. I can see that.
The infinity pool. And I love those chaise lounges that are right there in the water like that.
Me too. I could see myself there.
Oh, me too. So much. Like right now. Oh,
I know.
And that's the bar and the clubhouse for the Cocoa Beach Club.
That looks really nice.
And there's the restaurant for the Cocoa Beach Club. And this restaurant is complimentary, has an upscale menu for the people that are part of the beach club, complete with lobster on the menu at lunchtime and things like that.
Wow.
Our other restaurants, though, are fabulous for everybody else. It's not your typical hamburger and hot dog type of thing. You get Cuban sandwiches, Cobb salads, all kinds of tacos and burritos and hamburgers, chicken, hot dogs. So it's a really fabulous menu there anyway.
Yeah, Sounds good. So if you have a drink package on board, is that, you can use that on the island?
Yes, and you read my mind, Cindy. I was going to tell everybody that's the way to do it, everybody. If you know you're going to Perfect Day at Coco Cay, it's really worth it to buy your drink package, because not only is your drink package, but if you have your internet package, that will work also on the island. So get your drink package, because then all day long you could just drink all day without worrying about anything, and it's all included in there.
That's amazing. And
Totally worth it.
totally worth it. And your drink packages are very reasonably priced.
And they're always
as well.
on sale. We have a lot of sales right now. I think the drink packages are on sale for almost 30% off.
Oh,
You always
really?
you always need to look when you guys book. You'll work with Cindy, and she'll let you know about the cruise planners where you go to look at these things, and you will find that even the cabanas go on sale.
Awesome.
Cabanas are just like booking a shore excursion. So when the shore excursions are on sale, so are the cabanas.
So the cabanas are a set price, not a per person price.
No, it's a set price, and that's why if you bring a lot of people, they split the cost of it, and it really is a very value added thing.
Definitely, I can see that. That's a great thing. This has been so educational for me today. So
now
I'm
we have
loving it.
other cabanas, not just at Cocoa Beach Club. These are some cabanas that we have in the water park. And the water park, if you get a cabana inside the water park, you get 6 entrances to the water park. So the value there is unbelievable.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
can also get a cabana right there at the Oasis Lagoon, which is the complimentary, that big freshwater lagoon, but you can have your own little place there. And then, of course, on Chill Island and all over the place. So there's fabulous cabanas throughout the island. Everybody wanted it. We did a lot of research, and people said we like lots of hammocks and cabanas. And so we built them all for everybody.
Well, the nice thing is a lounge chair that you don't have to put your towel down in the sand and get all full of sand.
Oh, exactly. This is a brand new beach that we created called South Beach. And we've added beautiful cabanas there as well. We've planted all of those palm trees. The investment that we put in here is incredible, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible. We even now have a floating bar right off the beach here. You'll see a picture where you wade out to this little island bar. Let me see if it's not there, but you could see it on the top right there.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little dot there in the ocean there, and that's a floating bar. And you just wade out to it from the beach area there.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about the water being too cold there, do you?
No. And the reason why I'm talking about Perfect Day at Coco Cay, everybody, as we resume cruising, we've already made the announcement that when we resume cruising, we're going to be resuming cruising slowly and gradually. And the first ships that we're bringing back are going to be ships that their destination will be the Perfect Day at Coco Cay, because it's like our own little bubble there. We own the island. Everything is controlled for us. There won't be any outside people coming in. Even the local natives that work the straw market on the private island are moving on to the island for 3 months at a time, and they'll be quarantined for the 2 weeks before they actually even interact with anybody.
That's great.
Stay tuned, because we're going to have some health and safety protocols coming out. And Cindy, once they're out, I'd love to be invited back, and I'd love to share all of these great things with your clients.
Absolutely. I would love to have you come back. I was on a call yesterday with Matthew Upchurch from Virtuoso.
Oh, yes, I was hoping you made that call. That's
and Richard
great.
Train, your CEO, and it was nothing but good news. I thought it was very upbeat.
The light is at the end of the tunnel, everybody. I'm really, really excited.
Yes.
And everyone should be. And a very safe way to travel. And it's going to be a safe cruise. And knowing that this is your destination, what more could you want out of a Caribbean island but all of this great stuff? And it's very safe there.
definitely.
There's the floating bar I was telling you about right off of South Beach.
Oh,
Remember the
that's,
picture? I showed you those cabanas with the new palm trees. So those are them right there. And then you could just wade out there, right to that little bartender out there. Wouldn't that be a fun job to be the bartender on a floating little bar?
I would love to do that. You know, my third career in life might be a bartender on a beach somewhere.
Well,
So
that bar has got your name on it, Cindy. We'll rename it Cindy's Bar when you start working there on the island.
I'm
And Eric can come
down.
visit us.
I'm down for that,
Yes.
for sure. Now this whole thing just looks so fun. You know, I would do the zip line. I would have to go a little more thrill and do the zip line, I think.
Yeah, that would be fun. And there's the tallest water slide in all of North America right there. Can you imagine those slides going around and around all the way down?
You know, I wouldn't be afraid to do it, but I don't know. We'll see.
And there's the up and away balloon.
I would do that
Takes
too.
you up 450 feet above the island with spectacular views of the whole Abaco Berry Island chain of islands.
Oh, wow. That's probably amazing.
You'll even see another cruise lines island there, and you'll have to see that they don't have a dock, so they have to drop anchor, and you can watch them waste so much time going back and forth on their little boats.
I'll tell you that I don't dislike tenders, but I'm very happy you have the dock. That's
Especially
key.
now when you're worrying about social distancing, you don't want to cram people onto tenders.
No.
So that's all the fun different slides that we've got. We've got the slingshot, the wave pool, the green mamba, the adventure pool is kind of fun where you just do all kinds of activities, sporting activities around that pool. And then the Splashaway Speedway.
So how many ships can dock there at one time? One or two?
We could do one big ship and one of our small ships, but in the beginning, we're only going to have one ship a day at the island. But we've tested it out. Even at one time, we've tested it out with even two big ships. And believe it or not, with 5,000 passengers, there's still plenty of chaise lounges. Nobody runs out of any chairs, umbrellas, or anything.
Oh, wow.
So we have maxed it out, but we know where we want to keep it at what comfortable level.
Sure. Yeah, everybody wants to feel special and not have to fight a crowd, for sure.
Right. And there's that large wave pool, the largest wave pool in the Caribbean. Every 10 minutes,
Wow.
you'll have waves coming through there.
That's awesome.
And look at the little cabanas over there, the red, yellow, and blue cabanas that are built right there around the wave pool as well.
I'll tell you, you guys did an amazing job. I know I keep saying that, but it's amazing.
I know, I'm just so proud of it. That's why I just love sharing it with whoever wants to watch. And the water slides are just fun. And I'll tell you, you can even buy a pass called the Rise and Shine, I think it's called. So you can get earlier admission into all of this stuff where the lines are not even there at all. And there's your zip line that you're going to be on, Cindy.
I'll be on there.
Me personally, I'll stay on the bottom and take a picture from far away and let them prove that that's not me on the zip line. No one will know the difference. I just got to make sure I don't take a picture of a female in a bikini and say that's me. So I'll have to take one of those. And this is the complimentary park I was telling you about for the kids area. I mean, talk about a great fun place for the kids, and the parents don't have to spend a penny to enjoy this area for the kids.
Yeah, that's awesome. And it looks a lot like it's a lot of fun.
This is it. Look at it. This is Splashaway Bay.
That's awesome.
A lot of fun for the kids. And these are restaurants. They're built right there over the water.
That's
Skipper's
awesome.
Grill and Chill Grill are our two restaurants. We then have another restaurant called Captain Jack's, which is more of a bar that has a la carte pub food like potato skins and popcorn shrimp and stuff that you'd find at a pub.
Huh? Is that the pub?
Yes.
Yeah, it is Captain Jack's. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the pub look.
Yeah. That's probably Eric and my table right there.
Yeah. And this is that Rise and Slide. Instead of Rise and Shine, we call it Rise and Slide. It's the early bird pass to get in and enjoy the all the stuff at the island.
That's perfect.
And
Absolutely perfect.
Perfect Day is twice the thrill and the chill. So
Gotta
I just
love
want
it.
to thank you all for that. And I'll turn it back over to you, Cindy.
I've just loved that. You know, I have been on so many webinars where I've seen pictures of it, but nothing that
It really draws you
explanatory.
in. It draws you in.
It
Yeah.
does. And
And
I
look, I'm at Coco Cay right now. Look at my the
I
wind
know.
blowing through my palm trees.
yes, I see that. Better watch it. You'll get sunburned.
Exactly.
Every client I've had that has gone there has had an amazing time. They just absolutely love it. So the reviews are never negative. They're always positive.
Great.
So
Well, again, like I said, when we start our cruises up, they will be going there. We have a lot of ships that will be doing Perfect Day. They'll be leaving out of Miami, Port Canaveral, which is the port city for Orlando.
right.
We're going to be having them out of Galveston. So sometimes we'll do some Western Caribbean out of Galveston, and then we'll do some 7-night Eastern, including Perfect Day, out of Galveston. We just announced yesterday our 2022 itineraries for the Caribbean. And we're going to have some nice new ones for those of your clients that maybe live in the Northeast area. We're going to have some ships out of the New Jersey area, and there's going to be some 8-night cruises. And this is fabulous. It's going to do Perfect Day and Bermuda. Talk
Oh,
about
wow.
a great cruise.
That would be amazing.
Your golfers will love it for Bermuda. You'll get your
Right.
beach in. So 8 days of doing Perfect Day and Bermuda, you can't go wrong.
No, will they overnight in Bermuda or
Yes,
because a lot of most
it'll
of
be
them
a 2
do
days in Bermuda and then going down and spending a full day of Perfect Day.
perfect.
It
Well,
is.
you guys
Perfect
got a
day.
lot of good things on tap.
Yeah, we do. We're really, really excited. And we'll have ships out of Tampa going to Perfect Day, out of Baltimore. You name it, we'll be there for all of your needs.
That's awesome. I can hardly wait until we get back on the water.
Well, we've got some great sales going on right now.
Right.
Buy one, 60% off the second person. And believe it or not, kids 12 and under sail free when sharing a stateroom with their parents or 2 paying adults.
2 paying adults, right? Yeah. You always have good sales. You have good itineraries, good sales, wonderful ships.
We've got staterooms going from solo cabins for a single person all the way up to a stateroom that handles 14 people. Those are called our Villa Suites. They're
Right.
4-bedroom suites.
Wow. You guys are awesome. One of my favorites for sure.
Great.
So I really thank you, Randy, for hanging out with me today, showing us.
It's my pleasure. My pleasure, everybody. I want to see all of you on our ships, and I want to hear all your great stories coming back from Perfect Day at Coco Cay. Thank you.
Exactly. So, yeah, when you get the information, when they start talking about
The health
resuming,
protocols.
Yep.
I'll be first back on your program here, and we'll get
Okay.
everybody all set and ready to go.
That sounds wonderful. We'll do it for sure. So you just let me know. I'll pencil you in.
You got it.
All right. So thank you everybody for watching. If you have any questions, give me a call. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, everybody. Take care.